Story time on how I took a flight to pop up on my man.
I'm not the one.
You know I gotta give y'all a quick backstory. So girl, at this time, my boyfriend and I were in a long distance relationship. He was living in Dallas and I was living in Virginia. This was probably like 2 weeks before his birthday. And I had already planned to take him to Aspen, Colorado for his birthday. Girl, the flights were already booked. The hotel was already booked. Excursions already booked. Baby, the trip was solidified. I was taking my baby out of town, all expense paid. So girl, I'm thinking we're good. I got a trip planned for my man in 2 weeks. It's his birthday. Girl, life is great. As we got closer to his birthday, he started acting funny. He was being dry, he was being snappy, like, what is wrong with you? So I was at work and I decided to go in the bathroom and call him to confront him about this attitude that he's been having. Hello? What is wrong with you? You've been dry, sending me one-word responses, you've been snappy. Stop playing with me before I cancel everything for your birthday, and I'm not playing. He all like,
So go ahead and cancel it then. Go ahead and cancel it.
girl, I banged it on him and started crying. I was sad. Girl, and because of my past trauma, I immediately started thinking, this nigga cheating on me. Because why else would you just be acting funny towards me for no reason? You think I'm boo-boo the fool, nigga? So girl, it was time for me to conjure up a plan. So girl, I just got finished crying, but for more of a dramatic effect, I added some water under my eyes like I was bawling. And I went back out to my manager and was like, I'm having a family emergency. I need to go home right away. Girl, I had to do what needed to be done to get out of there. So my manager lets me leave, and as soon as I get home, baby, I'm on American Airlines app trying to book the next thing smoking. I knew I needed to get to Dallas the same day to see what was going on and possibly catch him in the act. So American Airlines had a flight that would get me to Dallas same day at 5 p.m. Girl, I packed my bags so fast. We gotta go. So I raced to the airport, and when I got there, I texted him to apologize. A little reverse psychology to get him right where I wanted him. So I was being super sweet and apologized, and I told him I was going to order him a little snack from Chick-fil-A around 5 p.m. So I had to use the Chick-fil-A delivery tactic because he lived in a gated apartment building, and if he didn't open the gate, I can't get in. So I knew if I texted him and said, let the delivery person in, he was going to open the gate, and I'm the delivery person. So I finally landed in Dallas. Baby, I'm scared, but I couldn't fold. So I had my Uber driver make a stop at Chick-fil-A so I can get the food. But baby, now it's time to go to the apartment. Ooh. So I texted him and said, the delivery person is there, open the gate. So he opens the gate and I went right up to his unit. Baby, my knees started buckling. Because what if I really see something I don't want to see? I lied to y'all not. As I started to knock on the door, he was already opening the door. Girl, this man jumped like, what the freak? This man literally grabbed me, gave me the tightest hug, and told me, you don't understand how much I needed you to be here. So I immediately knew that this had nothing to do with cheating. Something was really wrong. So we sit down, eat, and talk, and he finally started to explain what has been wrong with him. So he explained to me that every year around his birthday, he gets into a funk because he has goals that he has to hit before he turns a new age. Yes, that man is so goal-driven, it's crazy. And I didn't know that because this was our first year in the relationship. He also told me that he applied for a promotion at work and he was having anxiety about whether or not he was going to get it. Because he was the youngest on his team, he was only 23 at the time, and he had the least amount of experience. Girl, I told him next time, babe, you need to communicate that. Like, I want to be there for you in these times in your life. That's what I'm here for. I'm your biggest cheerleader, nigga. I prayed so hard for that man that he got that position. I just wanted him to be at peace for his birthday. So the following week, it was time to go to Aspen. And I lied to y'all not. The morning of his 24th birthday in Aspen, Colorado, his manager called him and told him he got the promotion and told him what his new salary was going to be.
You cannot tell me my God ain't real.
My man got a promotion, more money, it's his birthday, we on a trip, and we ended up working on our communication. Sounds like a win-win situation to me. Thanks for watching.